Michael Jordan, widely considered one of the greatest basketball players of all time, didn't just leave his mark on the court with his skill and dominance. He reshaped culture off of it as well. His collaboration with Nike led to the creation of the Air Jordan sneaker line, and it quickly became more than just a product. It became a symbol of status, style, and inspiration that resonated globally. Here in this video, we will discuss the cultural impact of Air Jordans and why they are far more than just a pair of sneakers. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get regular updates. Let's get started. The beginning of Air Jordan. Air Jordans made their debut in 1984 when Nike saw an opportunity to partner with Michael Jordan, a rising star in basketball at the time. Jordan's impact on the game was undeniable, and Nike took advantage of this by designing a sneaker that matched his bold and exciting style. The Air Jordan 1, featuring its eye-catching red and black color scheme and the iconic Wings logo, quickly grabbed attention. But it wasn't just basketball fans who wanted these shoes. For the first time, a basketball player's shoe became something people wanted to wear off the court. This was a major shift in how sports gear was viewed. It wasn't just for athletes anymore. It was for anyone who wanted to make a statement about their style and confidence. Sneaker culture revolution. Before Air Jordans, sneakers were primarily viewed as sports equipment. Most people bought sneakers for running, tennis, or other athletic activities. But the introduction of Air Jordans turned this idea on its head. Sneakers were no longer just about performance. They were about fashion, identity, and self-expression. Suddenly, people wanted the latest pair of Air Jordans not because they played basketball, but because they wanted to look cool. Lines formed outside stores whenever a new release dropped, and sneaker collecting soon became a passion for many. This marked the beginning of what we now call sneaker culture. Entire communities were built around the love for Air Jordans, with fans trading and showing their collections. Marketing game changer. The Air Jordan brand wasn't just revolutionary for sneaker culture, it was a game changer for sports marketing as a whole. Before the release of Air Jordans, endorsements in sports were common, but they were rarely personal. Athletes promoted products, but those products weren't deeply tied to their brand or story. Michael Jordan and Nike changed that. With the Jumpman logo and bold commercials, they created a marketing campaign that turned Jordan's success and personality into a lifestyle that people could buy into. It wasn't just about selling a shoe, it was about selling a vision of greatness. Global fashion icon. What started as a basketball sneaker didn't take long to enter mainstream fashion. Air Jordans became a symbol of style and coolness, not just in the United States, but around the world. Celebrities, musicians, and even non-athletes started wearing Air Jordans as part of their everyday outfits. Musicians like Kanye West, Drake, and Travis Scott are often seen rocking Air Jordans, proving that the shoes have become a staple of streetwear. Air Jordans were now just as likely to be worn with a fashionable outfit as with a basketball jersey. Their influence on global fashion is undeniable, and the sneakers became must-haves for those who wanted to stay ahead of trends. Bridging sports and pop culture. Michael Jordan's reach went far beyond the boundaries of basketball. Through the Air Jordan brand, he became a key figure in pop culture, and the sneakers became an integral part of that influence. Rappers, in particular, embraced the brand early on, with many referencing Air Jordans in their songs and wearing them in music videos. Hip-hop culture adopted the sneakers as part of its aesthetic, and collaborations between the Air Jordan brand and artists became increasingly common. Limited edition releases designed by musicians or featuring artists' input added to the brand's cultural weight. Symbol of success. Wearing Air Jordans means more than just putting on a pair of sneakers. The shoes represent success, achievement, and greatness, mirroring the values that Michael Jordan stood for during his career. Jordan's path to success, from a young boy with big dreams to one of the most recognized figures in the world, inspires many. Owning a pair of Air Jordans is, in many ways, like owning a small piece of that story. For fans, the shoes are a reminder that hard work, perseverance, and dedication can lead to greatness. This symbolism is a large part of why Air Jordans are so revered. Collector's item and resale market. While Air Jordans are beloved for their style and connection to Michael Jordan, they've also become valuable collector's items. Certain editions of Air Jordans are released in limited quantities, and these rare pairs can fetch thousands of dollars in the resale market. Collecting Air Jordans has become a hobby for many, and some people buy the shoes purely as an investment. Owning a rare pair of Air Jordans can be like owning a piece of history, a piece of Jordan's legacy. The resale market for Air Jordans has grown into a massive secondary economy, with sneakerheads trading, selling, and showcasing their collections. Inspiration for future generations. The cultural impact of Air Jordans doesn't stop with those who were around during Michael Jordan's career. New generations of athletes, sneaker designers, and fashion enthusiasts continue to be inspired by the brand. Young athletes look up to Jordan's legacy, hoping to be like Mike in their way, not only in their performance on the court, but also in how they present themselves off of it. In the world of sneaker culture, many brands have tried to replicate the success of Air Jordans, but very few have come close. Jordan's shoes remain the gold standard for sneaker innovation and influence. They serve as a reminder that success is possible, no matter where you start, and that greatness can reach far beyond the sport itself. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a thumbs up, and let me know what other topics you'd like to see covered in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.